Hello again, everybody. We're going on another journey today. This is kind of a follow-up, little bits and pieces kind of episode. For those that have been following me, you recognize this place. This is part of the beautiful Lookout Mountain Conservancy. We're going to try to get deeper into the woods and find a few things today, so come on guys, let's go have some fun today. These are seed pods, but I'll tell you what it reminds me of, since there's hundreds of them laying around. It reminds me of a recent horror movie that had slugs in it. Maybe Slither or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a fairly recent one. And as usual, humanity has left a bunch of stuff. But we are looking in the park that is down that way. That is the park where I started a previous journey called Big Rock Court. If you see that big piece of greenish, bluish material, that is part of the old slide. But we are going to take a gander over to the right, and there is some interesting stuff that the summertime has hidden from us. This is kind of on a pinnacle overlooking the old rail yards and overlooking Cummings Highway. Does anybody know what this old building would have been up here? There's an iron staircase that's going to it. Does anybody know? Please let me know in the comments, because it would be interesting to know if it was something that was actually train related or something else. Here we are. A set of stairs, part of a foundation. They're recycling the bricks. Maybe the front steps. Definitely see. This would be a heck of a view. So curiouser and curiouser. Would this have been part of a walkway on the outside of a building? Part of a fire escape? Or would it be a lookout to look at over this way? Well, Captain, I think that she's given it all she has. I do not think this little beetle has got anything left on it. We've got some siltstones too. Looks like just over the driveway. Just downhill from the bigger building. It's not much to look at. But the ruins. Cummings Highway. Literally just the foundations left. On the corner of the building, there is really nothing left here. There's some little terracotta, some brick, and a flattened out space. And that is really it. And some more foundations, so must have been a series of buildings down here. Very curious. Well, that's the lower section around where Cummings Highway comes into Chattanooga. So, next little bit, we're going to work our way up and check out some of the locations that I couldn't get to because of ticks in summertime. Now that the stairwells have been cleared out a little bit more, you can actually see a lot more of the walls that were covered up before. And then found this on the side of the road. This is on old Wauhatchie Pike. Does anybody know what this is? Looks like some leftovers of some house that was up here. Maybe this is the leftover of the garage. Here is the Big Rock Court. Here's the Big Rock Court, so you can see where we've been before. It's a small set of stairs. Maybe it was just leading up to a little shack or something up here. Hello, Extreme Hills. Not my old friend. Oh, that's a shame. Somebody's been up here since I was up here last and done some graffiti. You know, it's a shame that people have to do this. It's a very large shame. Yes, these are ruins. Ruins of what? Don't know. But you know what? It is so not appropriate to litter and tag. Now that a lot of things are down, you can actually see excuse me, you can see that the power lines are up there. That follows the Guild and Hardy Trail that you joined me on earlier, maybe. If not, it's worth a look. There's also a neat surprise in it. This time, we're going to go down a different way. And for those that are keeping score, I did not find ruins in the sections that I was going to try to find before. It was so thick, there was really nothing that I could see. You may see a little something down here, but sorry guys. I tried to do my investigating and came up short. I'd say something didn't agree with that critter. Well, this definitely was a house of some sort. You've got a little fence around, probably a little backyard. I'm not sure what was up behind there. Maybe a garage, maybe something, I don't know. We've got this interesting little shelf over here. I don't know what it was there for, but still, you can see that it would have commanded a nice view back in the day. Now, I'm going to guess that part of the foundation, because it looks like they built up a big drain in here, and then the water would come around here and then channel and then go that way. I don't know if this was part of their garage or something different. You definitely have brick walls. This appears to be a little bit older. And halfway completed doghouse and then the impenetrable forest. Also appears to be either a sewer stack or a drain stack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one more little spot to look at, and that's all there is. So let's go check out the last little bit, shall we? Before we go to the other portion, now that I think about it, if the original owner of the Big Rock Courts house was up here higher, were all of the buildings that he owned that rented out below him? Or were some above him? Maybe that's why we've got all these little stairs. Anybody in history ideas now? Please let me know in the comments. And the last little bit, here's the little bedroom community with lots of ruins up in the hills that is just outside of Chatham Chemicals. The old, I can't remember if it was the Chattanooga Medicine Company. We've got people that have thankfully renovated what was an old AME Zion church. And if you look carefully out in the ruins, you'll see that you can see little walls, other little things like that that would have gone up that way. And if you look very carefully, there is that giant trestle that I went across on the Guild and Hardy Trail journey. Now they have made this into a nice little park, and there's some folks, nice folks, that live around here. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the journey this time. Sorry it's brief, but we did have to close up a few loose ends on some of the earlier videos. So I'm off for some more journeys. Till next time, go on some journeys of your own. See you guys next time.